So let us discuss the solution of a differential equation. So far we have discussed what is a differential equation, what is its order, the degree, the linear, and couple of problems we have solved. And we have proved whether it is linear or non-linear, and then we discuss the order. So we'll discuss the solution of a differential equation. Solution of a differential equation are functions. Solutions of a differential equations are functions called integral curves. Integral curves. So if you are solving a differential equation, for example, I have to solve dy by dx is equal to 1, which is really simple differential equation. Everybody can solve by integrating both sides with respect to x. So if you are integrating with respect to x, so this become y is equal to x plus c. So this is the general solution of a differential equation, which are curves where c is y-intercept. If your c is 0, this equation is y is equal to x. If c is 1, y is equal to x plus 1, and so forth. Let me have the diagram for this. And the diagram is going to be, if c is 0, this will be a straight line passing through origin. If c is 1, this c is 1, you are getting something like that. C is 2, and then c is 3, then c is 4, c is minus 1, c is minus 2, c is minus 3, c is minus 4, so on and so forth. These are, this is c is equal to 1, this is c is equal to 2, this is c equal to 3. C is your y-intercept. So you are getting infinite many solution. By giving different value to c, you are get infinite many solution you are getting, and these solutions are called integral curves, and these are parallel lines because slope is 1. These are parallel lines. So this is this equation is the general solution. Is the general solution of differential equation. This, if I said find the general solution, you have must be a constant of integration at the right hand side where there is x. So in order to get one particular solution, in order to get one particular solution, we have initial condition. Initial condition, that is y of x naught is y1. For example, since we are solving first order differential equation, dy by dx first order, so there is one constant of integration at the end, and this constant can be determined by applying this condition, and this is something written like this, and this condition reflect x is equal to x naught, then y is equal to y1. Y of x naught is y1 mean this, in the parentheses you are having x, and this is your y. So now we are solving the same equation with some condition is given. I said solve dy by dx is equal to 1 with y2 equal to 4. For example, this is the condition I have given. If I am solving, my answer is x plus c. So to determine c, I have this condition. So this is x, this is your x, and this is your y. Replacing y by 4, x by 2, so your c will be 2. If your c is 2, putting back. So this is x plus 2. So this is one solution. It means when c is 2, you are getting only one line. This is one particular solution. This is the line which is y-intercept is 2. So in order to get one particular solution, you have initial condition. If you do not have an initial condition, then you are getting general solution, infinite many curves or function you are getting. So solutions are the functions, or you can say these are curves. Let me have a couple of follow-up related to that. Show that whether the following function are solutions of differential equation. Now here I am giving you a differential equation as well as a function. So by taking the derivative of the function, you are plugging into the differential equation. If your differential equation is satisfied, then given function is a solution. If not, then not. For example, if you in FSC or in matriculation, something you can have 2x plus 1 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. This is not the differential equation, it does not have derivative. I said if x is equal to 1 is a solution, putting x is equal to 1, and if your equation is 0, it means this is a solution. So question number 1, y dash plus 2y equal to 0 and 3e minus 2x. Y double dash is equal to 9y. Y1 is equal to e3x and y2 is minus 3x. Third is y double dash minus 4y dash plus 4y equal to 0. Y1 is minus 2x, y2 is 2x. And number 4th is x square y double dash minus xy dash plus 2y equal to 0. Y1 is equal to x cos natural log x and y2 is x sine natural log x. So you can have couple of are the solutions. So next is fifth one. I'll solve one. Y dash minus 3y is equal to x cube. Y of x is x cube c plus ln x. And here condition is given, y1 is 17. Sixth is y dash is equal to 2y and y of x is ce2x and y of 0 is 3. So couple of follow-ups are there in which you can, this is the function. If this function is a solution, what do? Is you can have first derivative of this putting there. Let me have this first so that you can, solution number 1. Y dash is equal to minus 6e minus 2x. I am differentiating this. 3 is constant. The derivative is e minus 2x into minus 2 and this is. So y dash and y putting here in this equation. Y dash is minus 6e minus 2x plus 2. Y is 3e minus 2x. So this is 0. This is equal to 0 because they cancel. So this function is a solution of this differential equation. Similarly, you can have this function, whether this is a solution, you have to check side by side. Similarly, these two functions are given, this and this. Putting first derivative by product rule and then second derivative, putting the value here with x as it is, with x square as it is, simplifying and see whether your equation is 0. If 0, then this function is a solution. Let me have one with the initial condition. One with the initial condition. Let me grab this. I'm solving this because the conditions are given. So let me solve this. This is a differential equation first order and this is the solution. If given function is a solution, you have to verify whether the given function is a solution, yes or no, and then by applying the condition you have to determine C. So let me solve y. Y mean y dash. I am taking the derivative of this function, putting there. So this is x cube, derivative of the parenthesis, derivative of constant is 0 and then natural log is 1 over x plus c plus ln x as it is, derivative of x cube which is 3x square. So let me multiply this with x y dash because I need x y dash. I multiply. So this is x cube plus 3x cube c plus ln x. This I multiplied this with y dash. X cube plus 3x cube. Now I am putting in this equation x y dash which is x cube plus 3x cube c plus ln x minus 3 times y, and y I have given x cube c plus ln x and the bracket close is equal to x cube. So this is 3x cube c plus ln x, this is minus 3x cube c plus ln x. This cancelled and you are left x cube is equal to x cube. It means this equation is satisfied. So this given function is a solution. To determine C now. So this is your x. It means x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 17. Putting in the solution. Solution is y of x is x cube c plus ln x. Putting x is equal to 1, y is equal to 17. 1 cube c plus ln 1. ln 1 is 0. So c is equal to 17 because ln 1 equal to 0. So the function which is x cube c is 17 plus ln x. So this is the particular solution because we have determined the value of C by applying the condition. So this is the particular solution. If you do not determine C, then this will be the general solution. Similarly, we can have this in a minute. This one, y dash. Y dash is equal to 2ce2x. Putting here. So 2ce2x is equal to 2, y is ce2x. So this is going to be balanced. So the given function is a solution. To determine C, now you have to determine C. So x is 0 and y is 3. 3 is equal to ce 2 times 0. So c is equal to 3, e0 is 1. C is 3, putting back. So it means y of x is 3e2x is the particular solution of the differential equation. It means when the question is of this type, you have to verify whether the given function is a solution. If yes, then determine C by applying the condition if conditions are given. If not given, then it's okay. Leave the answer so that the given function is a solution.